Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount and Blade Bannerlord Realm of Thrones. I cannot wait to get back into this to continue this war in the name of Aegon Targaryen, purely as a mercenary, no, not really loyalty as a lord. And I want to say thank you for all the support you guys have given throughout this series. It's been pretty incredible, and you know, I would really appreciate it if you guys like the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet already and you're still watching the series this far in, if you could subscribe, that would be an incredible help to me. I'm actually aiming to be monetized. I used to be monetized and then I didn't upload for ages, so I'm aiming to hit the same requirements to be monetized again, because then once that happens, then I can start doing this on a more regular basis in terms of, you know, obviously just having more resource and being able to commit a bit more time into actually doing this more as a kind of a side gig for me. And that would be really amazing. And I want to keep making Bannerlord content. I just enjoy making any sort of content, whatever form it may come. And it's always just a lot of fun for me. And to, you know, obviously I could be facilitated to do that more, providing, like, if I get monetized. So, you know, I'll keep doing these regardless, you know, if I'm monetized or not. But if we hit that goal, it makes things a lot easier for me. And yeah, so if you guys could like the video, so long as you like this video, of course. And if you haven't subscribed already and you really enjoyed the series, then yeah, please do hit that, you know, bell button, and also with the notifications on. It would mean a lot to me, and I just appreciate all of your guys' support. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue battling our enemy, shall we? We're a little bit outnumbered on this one. And I'm curious to think, they got a lot of footmen, a lot of recruits, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it's a fairly even keel battle also at the same time. So we'll see how we do. It's going to be interesting. Do I have any troops I can level up before I go into this? No. Okay. And I actually do want to do something. I want to inspect my troops.
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
I actually, you know what? This purple, like, usually I'm not a big fan of that in, like, on medieval outfits and all, apart from, like, Romans or something, like Praetorian guards, like, where they wear purple. But, Lord Niesos Vassar, I'm Arvin, and who are you? He's of the Vassar. I know your name. They say you're a man of valor. If fate ever decrees that we cross swords, it would be an honor. Wow, there you go. So that's the reputation Arvin's got already around here. They say, like, everyone's saying he's a man of valor, and that it would be an honor to cross swords with him, because he's renowned as a good fighter. That's, like, awesome to hear. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not dueling you, but let's see.
On my command!
So I kind of want to do an inspection of my troops.
Forward! Moment! Loose formation! Arrows! Forward!
Let's bring them out here, up on the hill. We can move our infantry a bit forward. We'll get our cavalry out wide. Although, oh yeah, I forgot. It is a bigger battle, isn't it? I keep thinking I'm fighting like looters or something. I'm so used to it at this point in this series. We're going to count our archers quite a bit. Just having that advantage, you know. I'm actually going to line my cavalry up. Oh, no, that's my infantry. I'm going to line my cavalry up behind my archers, so they got a bit of protection at least. Let's have a look. So these Valentine soldiers are really nice looking. And then look at this. So we got our... Oh, there's Sakhalan. Tyroshi Axeman. Sakhalan's there. Let us go, friend, to battle.
Footmen! Forward!
So he's actually got barely any cavalry. It's just archers and infantry mostly, so...
Archers, move!
Our archers aren't even firing as of right now.
Forward!
Let's get back into this mode. Oh, they're backing up through water. We need to push now. They're going really slow and backing up, so we can try and catch up with them to get that advantage. If anything, getting them stuck in the water, catching them while they're stuck in the water will be ideal. Look at our troops. We've got our gold cloaks from that, you know, started off with us. Some of these Riverland soldiers started off with us. And also, just FYI, for those who are having those custom soldiers who have put their names down, Also, like, if you want a specific type of armor, if you want a specific characteristic, I can change everything about your character. If you want them to have a beard, what type of hair, you know, any specific traits you want me to add to them, I can add to them. So it's not a worry at all. Like, do not worry about it. Like, I can, if you want them fat, if you want them skinny, you want them muscly, tall, short, you know, all the characteristics. If you want to give me a full biography of your character, who they are, and a backstory or something, please do. I'm all about that, you know.
Archers!
Why aren't our archers firing is my question. We're actually getting attacked. There you go. Now our archers are firing. They've actually got their archers right in front of their infantry, so it should make killing their archers very easy. But they have got a lot of decent archers, it seems. Gonna get our archers closer just to guarantee those hits. Although they've already killed one just then, so that's alright. I've also got another mod. I've got another mod installed now called ImprovedAITroops. So basically what it does is all the lords in the game, their passive XP that they give to their troops is much higher. So lords now should have much higher units in their like they should have high tier units and a lot of them as well. There should be quite a few high tier units now within armies, and it makes it harder for me because I got to fight a higher tier army, a more high quality army. But at the same time, you know, I'm gonna have high quality troops. They're gonna, and it makes for a more interesting battle. It makes for a lot more, you know. So I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be a bit, and they're actually gonna have more troops because they're gonna be surviving battles more often. We'll actually get our cavalry straight in there as well. Come on. Look at this guy. He's all wounded. Nicely done. We actually, like, just annihilated them. That really wasn't much of a challenge at all. God, our Vale units, the Vale Elite Lancers, are doing so well in terms of kills. They always are getting, like, consistently getting kills. We got one cavalry unit out there who's currently in a fight with someone. With one of the Queen's mans, I believe. He's actually got knocked off his horse. That's it, he's dead now. He's gonna die eventually. Who's gonna get him, though, is the question. Oh, well, there you go. We got an archer commander, finally! It's a gold cloak as well. Another gold cloak. Okay, we've got, and also, you know, when you're creating these, when you're giving me these names for these characters, if you want me to pick anything specific they could put their points into, just to show you here, you've got engineering, medicine, stewardship, trade, leadership, charm, roguery, tactics, riding, athletics, smithing, and scouting. So you can boost these skills, so if you want anything specific for that, then go for that. We're actually going to make him scouting, so athletics, scouting, and tactics. I feel like as an archer that makes the most sense. Scouting, athletics, tactics. Again, there is a second round of abilities you can do, so I've just put points into that. Well done, men. You are my prisoner now, Lord Niesos. We'll take those prisoners. Bravosi peasant. Let's get a Bravosi in here. Why not? A couple of them. Elite mace man, level up. Tyroshi elite archer. We'll get a Valentine Rider. We have one less cavalry. And so we've got our new guy here, the Merrill the Hunter. We will change his name in a second to the name that's been put in for the Archer Commander. Ooh. Nice, though. This armor is so nice. We'll take it all. Okay, right, so Merrill the Hunter. Edit appearance, first of all. Hang on, he looks exact. Is it just me, or does he look exactly the same as... He looks the same as Captain Rorge when he... So we'll change him completely, because he has the exact same face as Captain Rorge, I think. When he started. So we'll kind of... He's an archer, right? So he'd be like fairly like slimline build, but strong shoulders. So there you go. Cool. He looks like his own individual now. He's got a slightly different voice. It still doesn't show it there, but there you go. So you can see it here. And yes, the name as well. We need to change the name. Right. So what was it that was given to me? Yeah. So major issue. We can just say it was a piss take name or something that someone gave him at some point, and that's his nickname within the company, within the mercenary company. They find him a pain in the ass for some reason, maybe when they're not fighting, so they call him Major Issue. But he is a major. Within whether that ranking system actually makes sense within the world of Westeros, I have no idea, but we'll call him Major Issue. And so if we come out of here, back into party, there you go. It's all fully changed now. His like character face has changed. So we'll actually sell this lord. I don't really care. I know I'm putting him straight back out into the wild and to build another army, but that means more for us, right? Again, so like for example, right? Sir Wolf the Chokeslammer here. He is like... He's a great companion and everything. There's nothing wrong with him, but he looks exactly the same as the other Riverlands Admiral, so I will not be able to find him on the battlefield. What I want for our companions is something distinct to set them apart from the others, you know? Something where I can, like, if they pass me by, I'll be able to recognize it is them. Like, Major Issue, for example. Like, if I heard their voices shouting when they're the head of the unit, that's fine. I can hear them. But, like, this, Captain Rorge looks just like a gold cloak halberdier. Major Issue looks just like a gold cloak sniper. I will not be able to easily spot them in a crowd. So what I could do, if you guys agree with this, what I've done with Arvin and Sir Kalen here is that I have put the invisible helmets, the noble helmets as they have, because all the nobles in this game have an invisible helmet with 50 armor on it. So it looks like they're not wearing anything on their head, but they actually do have armor on their head. So it's like so they could see their faces. So for these guys, maybe I can find a specific suit of armor that will distinctly, like, that all the companions wear. So that shows that they're, like, the captains or the leaders or the friends of Arvin. So we could distinctly see them in the middle of a group. We could do that, like, find a specific suit of armor to give them. Or I can give them, I can take all their helmets off and put this invisible helmet on them. So that when we look into the crowd, we can see the one without the helmet is the one that is the, that is them. So tell me what you think about that, and I will implement it accordingly. Okay, guys, so an interesting update. If you noticed, I had RBM combat enabled in the last one. You probably didn't notice, actually, because it was barely noticeable. But from a different playthrough I'm doing, the RBM combat module is enabled, but the AI is off. And I forgot to turn it off, basically, like, because I didn't have anything from RBM enabled on this series. At the beginning I did, but now I don't. And now it seems every time I try to load in with this save without having RBM enabled, it seems to crash it. So we've got RBM combat enabled, as it was in the last battle that we just did. But the AI is off as well, so it's a bit of a weird one, really. I don't know why it started doing that. We are slowly making our way, though, downtown, walking fast. And now I'm homebound. We've almost won this war. It's really not far. Aegon's actually sieging this castle, so we're going to head down as well. See what we can do. Ooh, 59 pirates. That's a tempting battle. 82 pirates, even more tempting. How many are in this castle? Interesting. Okay. It's like 200 and something. He's currently fighting it. Let's join Aegon here. I will lead this group. Captain Rorge, so Wolf the Chokeslammer, and then we've got Major Issue here. He could be the head of one of the archers. Let's do this. Oh, here's it. Yeah, here they all are. I'm fighting. I'm gonna stay by Sakalan's side through this. We may not even make it to the frickin' wall. Ow! Well, I told you we may not make it to the wall, and we didn't. For some reason, the archers somehow managed to shoot me when I was stood right behind a shield. Oh no. No, we need to get these ladders up so we keep moving. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, we're taking massive casualties right now. Have we got siege towers? What's going on here? I don't see any ladders here. Where's the ladders? Oh, ladder, ladder. Wait, what? It's saying ladder. It's here. It's hidden in the grass. There we go. I think I've activated the infantry to go, though, now. At least. Oh my god, they're getting so many... Oh my days! The damage these guys are doing. I think this is because of the RBM combat mod. It's doing this. This is brutal, though. I think I'm playing as Captain Rorge now. Oh. What? A one-shot kill! This RBM mod is bullshit! Whoa. That armor, though. We're playing as Sir Wolf the Chokeslammer now. Oh, what the hell? I'm getting knocked over now. What? This is such a mess. Oh my days, I'm getting knocked over constantly. What is going on? Oh, those tiger cloaks, man. Holy shit, this is such a mess. This is so bad. Get out of my way. Borderline frustrating, actually, getting knocked over like that over and over again. Yeah, this is like just this is lambs to the slaughter right now. And falling down. This is such a mess. Yeah, we're retreating. I was gonna say this was just not. Yeah, that was not worth. That was the worst siege I've ever been in, I think. Like, I got wiped out instantly because the archers are so powerful in the RBM combat mod. Wow. I might leave that. That's just bull from beginning to end. I lost almost half, well, not half, but a lot of my troops. I don't even know what to think on that one. I need to disable this RBM combat mod somehow, but I don't know how to do it because it keeps crashing every time I try to reload back into the game after disabling it. It's kind of a bit messed up, really, that the game's kind of forced me into this. Okay, so just an update on the mod. Basically, I cannot disable it. RBM combat is now enabled fully. It's probably why archers hit so freaking hard. I might have to equip a helmet now, purely because in RBM it takes into account the materials you attack, and I have no idea what RBM counts as this noble helmet here, because this is obviously, because it shows skin, but I don't know what material in the code it says it is, you know. So in RBM I might just get one shot to the head wearing nothing on my head. So we'll have to see what happens with that. I think that's why I got killed so fast. Anyway, let's just continue this, whatever this is. Oh, actually, no, I might leave, because I'm sorry, but that was just so poor. That is the worst siege I've ever been a part of, I think. So many of our guys got wiped out. Luckily, we didn't have any of our companions die. We'll go back to Volantis and rest up. We're going to be having a lot of Volantine people with us now, because our crew just got wiped, basically. We're going to have to fight these pirates now as well. Yeah, it's interesting. That Basel... I've never been a part of a siege like that before, though. That was insane how that went down. Well, you know what? Something just cropped up to me within that, and it's made me think. So within the RBM settings, they have it so that it makes the archers more realistic in terms of how long it takes them to draw their bows and everything and reload their crossbows. I disabled it, so the timing for that is still vanilla. But in RBM, archers hit a lot harder from what I remember. They hit really hard, obviously, because I got killed so freaking fast in that siege. And I disabled, I put it to vanilla. And I've got a feeling that after putting it to vanilla... Oh, no. I think I got a feeling after putting it to vanilla... it's doing that much more powerful damage, but it's the same reload draw speed as vanilla, which is not balanced for that. It's balanced for the semi-realistic, so it's like almost double the amount of draw time, I think, with bows and whatnot. So I might have to go back into the settings and change that, because it makes archers the most powerful units in the game then. Volantine, no. Oh, look at that. Tiger Cloak Elite Initiate. Oh, here it goes to Tiger Cloak Guardian, which they are very heavily armored, and they got some great weapons on them as well. We've got a tournament here as well. But yeah, I may have to consider putting a helmet on now, because while there won't be as high armor as this, I think because it's just skin, I think I'm going to get one shot no matter what. So here we go. If I show you, so if you do watch the tournament... This is another way to level up troops with one of the mods, so if I go out, leave, just because when you're in a tournament you can't access it, so I had to go in to watch it and then leave. Go to the arena, train your troops for 11,000 dinars. So you do this, and then your troops train tirelessly throughout the day, increasing their combat effectiveness. You pass time, and you can see 2 units were wounded during training, 90 troops gained this much XP. So what it does is essentially it just levels up every single unit that could be leveled up at the cost of that amount of money. So these 13 Volantine recruits, everyone's wounded now, but they're all, like, you know, able to be leveled up. And there you go. That's how that's done. We will put those 5 into cavalry units. All of these guys into Volantine soldiers, another elite maceman. That Thunder Knight is still here about as well. Like, that Thunder Knight has been the only one, and he's, like, been kind of sticking around. And then, so you can't spam it. You have to wait a few days before you can do it again. Right, let's wait here. Let everyone heal up. It's good for leveling up medicine as well, because obviously whenever troops have to recover from wounded state, it ups your medicine skill. Is he trying it again? He's already gone again for a second round. You're joking. I'll let them duke it out, and then I'm going to pick this guy off.
Well,
after. Hello. Because the thing is, I do plenty of damage, but like doing damage in RBM is not a problem. It's just wearing. You need to wear the right armor. So yeah, these guys are probably going to get eviscerated by my archers because the archers are so powerful, doing vanilla reload speed with this amount of damage that they do in this game in the RBM mod. I'm actually going to hold fire for our archers, just so I give a chance for our troops to have some experience. Oh, that's my guy. This is the only thing, you can't tell who's who now. We lost one troop, a gold cloak halberdier. That's fine. Lord Alios Kaidar. Yeah, you're my prisoner now. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, right. These are pirates. Troops that were in there. I don't want them. A Valentine Camelry. A Camelry. That's such a good name, actually. Not cavalry, it's Camelry. That's brilliant. So it seems the Aegon actually took it, but basically at the cost of everything. Like, he almost had no army by the end of that. Right, so I believe I'm going to end this part here, guys. Again, we've continued in the war. We've actually progressed, although it didn't feel like progressing during the absolute atrocity of a siege that was earlier. I will change the RBM settings so it's set to semi-realistic archer fire because they are so overpowered. And that is why everyone got slaughtered at the beginning of that siege, I think, because the archers were just one-shotting everyone because they're so powerful. And the semi, because it's set to vanilla reload speed. So I will change it back to the way it's balanced in RBM, so it's a lot stronger and a lot better. And yeah, that is what I shall do. In the next part, I guess we'll try and get Valisar. I highly doubt we'll get it in the next part, but continue to fight the lords in this war. Continue to get the renown, XP, all that sort of stuff. What's this? Oh! Well, there you go. The Riverlands is completely gone now as well from Westeros. So when we return, we will not have any Riverlands lords to help us, unfortunately. And I think Stannis might be gone as well now because, look, he had Eastwatch by the Sea, but the Umbers have it now. Interesting. So Stannis might not be around anymore, which is actually kind of sad to see, but maybe we can integrate his army into ours or something. There'd be some wandering troops who don't have a lord anymore. This war was well fought, but I think we're going to be making peace fairly soon because once he hits 100, this war hits 100, we're going to be making peace with them. So yeah, that'll be interesting anyway. And I'm sorry it was a shorter part as well, generally speaking. But and I apologize for the absolute atrocious siege. But we will make up for that and do it better next time. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.